Hello, the Litfucks podcast. I'm here with Becca. Hello.
Oh, hello.
And also Jamplaygam 1. Hello.
Oh, you want to shag in the back of my car?
No. Hello. And also Drop Dead Bands.
Hello.
And Woody 7803 High Definition. Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
So it's January, and in true fashion, Logan Paul has fucked up, apparently. Now, last year wasn't that bad, right? He's done something much worse this year. He said he's going to go gay for a month.
He's going to like Willie.
He's going to like
Specifically March.
the Willy in March, Men Only March,
Men only March.
and the fucking internet is popping off at it.
So the direct quote is, "It's male only March. We're going to attempt to go gay for just 1 month." Thoughts?
So, like, it's evidently very serious. This is a real
no,
issue.
This is the most serious thing he's
This
ever
is
done.
going to cause death to gays in the long run.
I think he's getting his birth certificate changed to have gay on it as well. Just for the month.
Fuck's sake. So obviously we expect fucking daily gay porn to replace the daily vlogs.
I actually wouldn't be surprised.
What if he just flips over to fucking RedTube instead?
Month of profit.
So
His fans probably wouldn't complain.
a lot of people have been tweeting as if this is like the most serious controversy
Logan Paul's worse
ever.
than Hitler.
Logan Paul is Satan.
Oh,
It's straight facts. Like,
So right, okay.
Paul
So
is worse than Hitler, because Hitler
I've
would
got
have never
some
gone gay
art.
for a month.
what's the example?
No, they're just being homophobic.
Go on, Woody.
No, he's muted
He's
himself.
dead. Isn't that convenient?
It's because
Right.
he's gay. Logan Paul has just killed him.
Logan Paul has killed every gay.
That includes Woody.
Yep.
So an example of one of these tweets is, in 26 states, your employer can fire you for being LGBTQ. LGBTQ children are as much as 7 times more likely than their cisgender heterosexual peers to die by suicide. Nearly a third of LGBTQ children report being bullied on school grounds. Cool prank, Logan Paul.
Unless Logan Paul is physically bullying those
Yeah,
children.
Logan
I don't
Paul
see
is
the
like,
issue.
you know what, LGBTQ should be banned.
Guys,
Going
guys,
around
He
punching
said he was
people.
going to go fucking gay for a month. He didn't say
I see
kill
the
the
meme.
gays.
Yeah, he's like,
No, no.
oh yeah, let's do this.
Badger, I see the secret connection here.
Go on.
Donald Trump does not own the country. Logan Paul does. He's
Oh
in
my
control. He's
God.
making all states
You're right. It must be true.
do this. We've had an in-depth view of how America works.
I can't wait for the day Logan Paul on his block for a
America.
month. That'll be so fun.
Trump is
Logan
like
Paul
his
should be
spokesman.
president.
You don't understand. He's secretly in control of everything.
Logan Paul's been like, I'm going to go racist for a month.
The thing is, I want to know if saying that would have got as much backlash as what he said.
Whites only week.
Because people, for some reason, just didn't feel like this was a joke. And even fucking Twitter, which, as we know, has the best track record on what is and what isn't a joke, even they fucking said it was a joke. In the moment, it said, Logan Paul joked.
Oh, it's just like, lads, please.
Yeah.
Male only.
This is the
mark.
worst thing he's ever done, though. It needs to be
That's
said.
true. That is true.
But the
It's
real,
true, he's
real
changing
crime
America.
here is
Yeah.
he's going to be sober for a month, and that is disgraceful.
Oh.
Why is that disgraceful? I'm very confused.
Shut up, Woody. You know what else has happened this month?
This month.
Small kids have
Oh,
Oh,
been.
they gamble. They
Yeah.
gamble.
Are we
Yeah,
going with
no,
that?
no, no.
Oh, that's
Why
another thing
stop-
with small kids.
No,
Yeah.
man, they're being bullied. The fuck
So-
out of them.
Fucking Ricegum, Mr. Brian Lee.
I still can't believe that's his fucking
Cool,
name.
Brian.
Can we just appreciate it's not like the epic spelling of Brian. It's the one with an R-Y.
Ah.
And then there's like LI for Brian Lee. So,
Oh, there's another Brian Lee in the world.
damn.
I'm not.
He's an American guitarist. He's 75 years old.
So, the beginning of this Mr. Brian Lee scandal is, of course...
This is the Brian Lee Ricegum guy, by the way, not the guy that made the album.
Shut the fuck up!
Braille Blues Daddy.
So, what was it called?
Braille Blues Daddy.
Is he
Oh.
blind?
He might be. He's got eyes, so I don't think he
That
is.
doesn't make you not blind.
It makes you less likely to be blind.
Like,
see-
fucking...
Blind people with eyeballs, you absolute.
Well, he's wearing. Oh wait. Oh no, I think he is blind.
Obviously.
Like fucking
He's wearing
Ray
a
Charles was like, oh
Well,
daddy,
look
I
at the
can't
wrong-
see.
I was looking at the wrong picture, but he's got like this really weird like beard type thing.
That makes him blind.
Blind. Yeah.
That makes
Fear
him
equals
blind.
blindness.
Bearded
But-
people are
I'm
blind.
blind.
You heard it here first.
Confirmed.
Fucking
You're
hell.
taking what I said out of context.
So, Mr. Ricegum Brian Lee.
Ah,
It's also blind.
At the, I-
blind to the fact that he made a mistake. There you go, guys.
Oh,
So-
that's
He doesn't have a
segue.
beard,
the
so you-
start of this was Mr. Ricegum decided to promote a mystery box gambling site that was a fucking scam.
Yeah.
And then he started having a little bit of people going like, "Oi, bit dumb."
Yeah.
And it was like,
And it
oh,
was,
shit.
Especially because his fan base are just a load of fetuses. Like we can all like
Yeah.
understand. That.
In his apology, right though, he was like, "This guy called Gaza Juice, who I'd never heard of, but he was like,
Yeah, no, I do know. Guava juice. So he
guava juice.
was-
That's it, guava juice."
If you
Guava.
remember, do you remember the "Call Me Maybe" parody that went viral like in 2012?
No,
Yeah.
And it was like
Yeah.
Rolando.
Yeah, I know about it.
I probably heard it,
Yeah.
but like.
That's him.
But now he does slime
The black
videos,
one or the
and
white
Ricegum was like, his audience are all like under 10, because who the fuck are watching slime, man? And then he was like, his audience like fucking 3, like
Yeah.
younger than Woody.
Oi.
What? Are you
Is
saying
that a
they're older
quick-
than you?
Yeah, but you're saying I'm young. I'm not that
No, I
young.
said they're younger
I'm
than
like
you.
a year younger than you.
I said you are older than someone who watches Ricegum.
Padgett, no one likes you.
Actually fight me. Right,
Moving
so
on.
basically, moving on. Ricegum then made an apology, and fucking remember H3, that guy that people
Yeah.
stopped liking.
He finally uploaded again, apparently.
Yeah, he
On
uploaded
Monday.
making a video about Mr. Brian Lee.
Yeah, he was the guy that did the T-Martin thing though as well, wasn't he?
Probably, I don't know. And basically, he was just like, you know, you're a retard on it. And then Ricegum's apology came out, where Ricegum was like, these other guys all did it. The classic YouTube apology. So then,
It's somehow worse than T-Martin's with his dog.
and it's fucking, what is it? It's fucking like fancy car. What car was it? I don't know. Fucking, it was in the background
It was just that I don't know how to do this one, Cooper.
though. He was like sat in his fucking mansion with his car in shot.
Yeah, you can see like the spiral staircase. Or something.
It's fucking just ridiculous. But then fucking Mr. H3 Productions then made another video
Yeah.
like saying, "Yo, Ricegum be snitching on them others." And then
Fair enough, he did.
yeah, so Ricegum then hit back with another video
Yay.
where he was like, where he went through because obviously Ethan had the fucking Better Help thing, right?
Yeah.
And to be fair, I hate to say it, but Ricegum did have a point. Of course, you can still fucking criticize someone if you've done it, but like, he actually had literally done everything Ricegum did in his apology.
Yeah. No. H3 is the one. He gets really sensitive though, doesn't he? Because
He can't take jokes.
Yeah, he can't take a joke because he had like beef with Keemstar over nothing. I remember that. And Keemstar's beef with everyone over nothing, but
He had beef with
Like,
PewDiePie because PewDiePie mentioned
and
that
then
he
he had
did
it
better
with
health thing.
PewDiePie because like he said like he didn't defend PewDiePie for making a mistake or something like that. Which, to be fair, it was like criticisable. Like you could criticise it quite a lot, but it was not, you know, the worst thing in the world that he did.
Yeah.
So, Katie, right?
Yeah.
Why did you say that Keemstar probably has a tiny chode?
I also want to know.
Can we expose
This is the
Katie?
real question.
He probably does.
How?
He probably does, to be fair.
Yeah, like I'm saying, it most likely is true. There's no
Oh,
reason behind it.
Mad that he has a child then.
right, and basically, I believe the
Just because
site
it's small doesn't
still
mean it
works.
doesn't work.
Probably does.
The
It's called
problem is-
Mysterybrand, isn't it? I'll check.
The biggest problem with the site is that it was a scam. Like that's the thing. Like it wasn't necessarily just promoting the site that was the problem. Yeah, site's still up.
Yes, it's still up. Yeah.
The site was a scam, and it has been proven to be a scam because I think one of the prizes was like a $250 million real estate. Someone looked it up, and it was worth about. It was
It was like 2.5 million, wasn't it?
It was it was like 180 million. So it was still expensive, but it was nowhere near how much they said it
They
was.
said 250 million, didn't they?
Yeah,
Hey,
and
Badger.
then
They didn't even own it, did they?
but no, they didn't own it, and the percentage of them actually finding of them getting it was 0.1%. And someone there's like a create your own box on the site, and
Yeah.
someone did it with the percentages.
With all the same
I
items,
remember that.
and it gave them
The
different
box
odds.
would have cost like $7,000, and the box was about $4.
Jesus.
So there was obviously something going on there. So the
Yeah.
percentages were either, well, the percentages weren't right.
They were
because didn't
chatting the
own the
shit.
house. So they don't. So yeah, that's how that works.
And then in his apology, he decided, he was like, "Yo, man, I'm giving away loads of Amazon gift card codes. Do you want to join my free gift card giveaway?" Right, but they were already used. He had used them.
No, he wasn't giving them money. He was just giving them the cards itself.
Yeah, they wanted the card to the show. They just wanted to show it off.
He just put codes on screen.
Yeah, he literally he sort of just pointed at random places on the screen. There was like a sound effect,
And
and
a code would
and
pop
then
up.
just an Amazon code would pop up.
But then someone
And he was
basically
he was
phoned
doing
up
it the whole
Amazon.
time. He was like, "Yeah, I'm really sorry. This was really sad.
It's the least I could do, man.
I really deserve to be criticised for this." And and he probably gave away like $2,000 worth. As Badger said,
Oh,
they were like pre-used, so they've
That's
been
even
used
worse.
months.
They never even got the actual card.
yeah,
You
someone
can check.
someone phoned up Amazon, and Amazon were like, "Yeah, these were used in May."
Yeah, so it was
May.
like,
That's literally months ago. That is awful.
No, I reckon he looked up free Amazon,
he probably
codes,
did.
and then when he posted them, he was expecting them to work.
Thing
They
is that
didn't.
he
It's
showed
just,
proof of him
his money.
buying them, and was like, "This is proof that they weren't already used." I was like,
Oh,
"Yeah, you
they-
bought them in May,"
They were. It's like,
So
but he's claimed he didn't, and the person at Amazon got it wrong, and he's going on Drama Alert to do an interview.
the thing is, Keemstar's just going to defend Ricegum.
Yeah, they're mates, innit? That.
Are
So
they?
what I'm going to do? Yeah, they're mates. They're really good mates.
Oh.
Like Badger and Fahim.
Fuck off. Fans a prick. Public statement.
Yeah, no, Keemstar and Ricegum have a really long history. Keemstar's like the only one that defended Ricegum after the content cut.
Oh.
So yeah, Ricegum got 2 extra videos out of this.
Yeah.
He got this dude calls me out for mystery unboxing ... That's 1.7 million views.
Damn.
And this YouTuber is lying to you. H3H3 in
You know when
brackets.
you're like in the middle of a massive controversy, have 10 million subscribers, and get 1.7 million views?
Well, speaking of
Oh,
him
dear.
having 10 million subscribers,
Yeah, he's losing
not
them. He's losing.
dwindling at the moment.
Is he gonna go at sub 10?
He's lost 30k in the last 30 days.
Is there a chance of him
Maybe-
going sub 10 mil?
Well, his channel's been dying for a little bit now. Like it's
Well,
not
yeah, but I
been-
assume it's like just been like
it
fucking
wasn't this controversy that
much
started it.
faster. That's just 'cause no one fucking watched him anymore.
So back on the 14th of December. So this was way before. He lost 18,170 subs in a day.
What happened then with Ricegum?
What's that? I'll have a look at
Because
his
like
channel.
just suddenly losing 18k is usually a controversy. Controversy.
Right, Ricegum. So he uploaded the video that how I got AirPods for $4 a week ago.
Right.
So on that's November.
Has
not
Jake Paul done an apology yet for that? Because I was surprised if he hadn't. Because he did the exact same thing.
Yeah, he hasn't got as much shit for it.
Because Ricegum's been like very vocal there, I think,
So
probably.
on the
Yeah.
12th of December, his video was called "These New Instagrammers Must Be Stopped." And then on the
Oh, he went back to
14th
kids. I see.
And then on the
Oh.
14th of December,
Everyone
he
always
did
does.
everything wrong with YouTube Rewind. And then that's the day he lost all the subs.
YouTube just removed them.
Put in that video.
But I just think his channel's dying. Like his yearly projections is he'll lose 317k this year.
So
Ooh.
she should go up under 10 mil, right?
No, not yet.
Oh, is he nearly 11 then?
Yeah, he was close to 11.
Why has Jake Paul changed his YouTube avatar to fucking that?
Well, okay, Jake Paul in this situation was even stranger. Because H3 posted his video, and Jake Paul replied to the tweet saying, "Love this video."
Oh yeah,
I
I saw
know.
that.
And H3 retweeted it saying, "You love being called out for scamming kids," or something. And then he just replied, "Yes, love it." So I don't know what Jake Paul's trying to do. Apparently there's this video as well of Logan Paul, like, off his nut, like, coming out of like the club. Like,
Oh yeah,
he's
apparently he was on
like,
like fucking his jaw like dropped.
yeah, his jaw's like quivering and stuff. It's like,
Yeah. And if you've seen a high person, that's what they do.
just like, if you just look at him,
They just like
you can
jut
tell
their
he's
jaw
off-
out.
He's off his head.
I haven't actually seen it, to be fair.
You haven't seen?
I haven't seen the
No,
footage,
he's-
so that.
No, I've seen it once. One sec, I'll try and find it. Logan Paul off his nut.
I feel like the word high would do just as well, but no.
Wait, no, that's not it. I've just found video of Logan Paul falling and losing 15% of his testicle. Testicles spelled wrong. Oh yeah, he says he guarantees a knockout in the KSI rematch, but he just looks so.
He looks like he's gonna fucking pass out.
No, it's just like the look on his face. Like, remember when he said yup? Like,
Yeah.
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 yeah, he
Yup.
just looks like that the whole time.
Oh no.
Oh.
Like high off his ass. he's like looking around and he's sort of like, yeah, he's just sort of shaking. It's really odd the way he acts. And then
Oh,
Jake
I don't
Paul,
like his eyes.
Yeah. That's
His
yeah,
eyes are what say.
Jake Paul looks like he's on like some like hypo drug.
Like spice before he turned up. That's basically what happened.
But something that'll just like send him wild because
Yeah.
that was like the joke in H3's video. Like, coffee, you mean cocaine? That's like, haha, funny. But like genuinely, like, I don't know anyone that acts like
His eyes. It was his eyes that did me. That was the weirdest shit.
Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is really odd. I feel like there is a deep sun. I reckon there's loads of YouTubers that are just high all the
Yeah, money
time.
then drugs. It's a natural progression.
Then you've got Drew sharing his high all the time. I don't know why, but I just
Because Drew is sharing makes money off being high.
that's literally his job. Being high.
Do you reckon he gets like demonetized on every video? Because you would assume he would be. Because it's
yeah.
getting legal in some places now, so like, they can't really.
I went through like a phase where I watched this channel called Psych Substance. And basically his whole channel is him taking LSD and just stuff like that, like psychoactive.
But like, because
substance.
it's weed, right? That's legal in a lot of places now. Like, so would
But-
YouTube be allowed to like?
But his
would you
videos
credit on
get
it?
monetized because they are classed as educational.
Because he's talking about weed.
No, this isn't Drew. This is Psych Substance.
Oh right, that guy.
Like
He's
one of his
talking about
videos is
LSD.
literally- No, he like takes it, and then like it's like reaction almost.
So if I
Yeah.
just like put all my videos as education, right? I get like recommended, yeah.
Something like that. No, but like his videos are like playing Beat Saber on LSD and stuff like that. It's like
I reckon you
Yeah,
should do that,
not-
Woody.
I
You should
really
make
don't
that.
think I should.
I don't think you need the drugs to be weirder.
Damn.
Right.
Got
is
him.
that like a? Is that a shade, Katie?
Yep.
Are you trying to fight?
Slim shadeless.
Listen, I'm going to read out some of Psych Substances and Drew Sharon's latest titles.
Go on.
Right.
I tried LSD with Woody's dad.
Okay, one sec. No, I'll just do the recommended one. So, the top result is testing DMT live with Seth.
Just with Seth. He's
With
just there.
Any Seth.
And it's 17 minutes long.
It's Seth
It's
Bling.
got 1.5 million views. And then you've got 2C-B, which I imagine is some kind of weird drug.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of it here.
Breakdown and history, educational.
Does he just put those in the
He's got,
titles?
like, weed
So you get
reviews and stuff. It's like
Weed review.
weed review.
Right, what's Drew sharing and posting? How high can you get?
Is there any blazed Q&As made
Latest
recently?
Q&A with I am Alex is the third result.
Is that video still up?
Yeah.
I thought I got rid of it. Oh, that fucking video, mate, is so it's weird.
I don't think I've ever watched it, and I don't know if I want
I
to.
watched it. It's
I
weird,
watched
man.
it, yeah, it was a weird one.
Like
One of them they weren't wearing. I think on one of their channels, they weren't wearing socks.
Yeah, it was Alex.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
so
it was
funny.
weird.
Alex
I
flashing
think
his
that's why it
thumbs.
took it down.
toe time.
Yeah, everyone can see his feet.
Toe time.
Shut
No,
the
no.
fuck up.
No.
Like there is a high demand for I'm Alex's feet.
It actually is. That's the scary thing. Oh, that I'm Alex Imagines account posted again today, and it
Oh,
was like
wait, really?
even worse.
Wait, they were the ones that was like the fan fiction, right?
spoke you to death.
Yeah, so basically, this is an account where it's like a fan fiction type thing, where every time Alex kills them.
But they
You
kill
can
him.
send
They
him
kill them in a
requests.
This
sexy
is
way.
The most recent one. It's winter, and you and Alex go out together. You walk to the bridge above a river and look into the distance. He stands next to you, putting his arm around your shoulders. It's so beautiful, you say, staring at the breathtaking view. You know what would be much more beautiful, he asks, throwing you into the water. Your head crashes straight through the ice, instantly paralysing you and killing you.
You just instantly die.
And the caption is, OMG, I'm going to ask out my crush and do this.
And the best thing is you can send him requests.
What?
Yeah, so basically we sent a message.
I'd like you to pump cyanide into my penis,
the other
please.
day, and I put, can we flip the script and accidentally kill Alex instead? To which they replied with, not a bad idea, to be honest. And I just put, flipping the tables would be epic.
Of course you fucking
This
did.
is where this is where I was like, oh, I had that dream where Higa choked me to death that one time.
Right, okay, let's talk about this a bit more. Because
Right, can you describe this dream in detail?
No, because it was like 3 years ago, but I still remember it happening.
I still vividly remember.
Yeah, it was. I don't even know what the context was, but I just remember I almost
Just
died.
remember sucking his life from me. No. Him
No,
sucking my life from me.
I wasn't sucking his life.
No, that
He
still
was
doesn't sound right.
No, he wasn't sucking anything. He was.
What?
But,
Yeah,
He was
sure.
just choking.
Yeah, he
Was
was
it not Logan
choking.
Paul?
Was it consensual choking?
I'm not sure.
Were you like, oh yes?
Would it be consensual choking?
Wait, who's it by?
This is by
Ryan
Niga
Higa.
Higa. Be sure to very much pronounce that I.
I like can't even say his channel name anymore.
You have to go Niga Higa.
Niga Higa.
For fuck's sake.
That was close. There you are.
Wait, was it?
But yeah, he just like choked me to death, and it was an experience.
Ryan Higa as well got in a load of backlash for making a video called Why YouTube Rewind is Brilliant. And it was like, but it was a sarcastic title, and the video was just him shitting on it.
That's because no one actually watches videos anymore. Just like
I just
anyone.
realised he's
They just
still
read titles
uploading.
and go, damn. Gay for a month? Jeez.
There's a lot of people that still upload.
Yeah, when I mentioned him, I actually had to Google and like look up his channel because I was
Yeah,
like, does he actually upload?
I swear Ray William Johnson's back in copyright claiming. I don't know if he's making videos actually.
So Ray
Yeah,
William Johnson has like popped up again, and people hate him at the moment because he's like fake copyright.
He's copyright
claiming
striking.
false Copyright.
He copyright striked Hoover.
Hoover.
And
Who
to
is
be
the
fair
right
though, like it's
shit
a
channel
gift in
that, like-
disguise though, really, isn't it?
And then PewDiePie talked about it, and the claim's been like released and all that now. But I don't even want to watch it just because Hoover's shit.
Yeah.
It's in my recommended right now. Like it's just sat there.
Like
Like as we started talking about this.
so Hoover, right? Like all the copyright, it is dodgy, but like to be fair, he I think he just wants to save us from having to watch a Hoover video,
Yeah.
because obviously it's compulsory to watch any Hoover video.
Any Hoover video.
My logic is flawless.
Because PewDiePie was talking about this, and PewDiePie's like copyright strikes re-uploads before. But he was saying how he didn't want to, and he wanted to be able to like have a method where you could send like a takedown request. So you have 3 days to like take down the video, or it just gets striked.
I guess it's
So
called
we
like
should-
an email.
So yeah, like literally. But if it's like a small channel that's like re-uploading your shit, like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before
There's
you
no-
go further than that.
Yeah, but if there was a way to do that on YouTube, just be like, yo, you're using some of my shit. Can you get rid of the video? So you can appeal it for those 3 days. Or you can just
Yeah.
take... Badger, why would you want a supreme inflated chair clear?
I'm looking in the Hypebeast box on mysterybrand.net.
I mean, that looks ideal, to be honest.
I want one of those to be.
I've still got like £5 in. Like, oh, $6.51. But Skin Hub's completely changed to this. Like, they barely do any they barely do like CS:GO skins anymore. Their top boxes are like Nintendo Switch, Weekly Surprise, Vape, NMD, Supreme, Nike Off-White, Yeezy, and then it gets back into the Counter-Strike cases. Which, by the way, Leafy is here still has a case on this site.
Damn.
Oh no.
Speaking of Leafy, what did you guys think of the interview?
It's fucking boring.
Shite.
He
I
is.
picture
Like, I know it was a
Stock
while
market.
ago, but it's still boring.
I
think
was
that
kind of interested when I saw the announcement. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Maybe something's going to happen. That's why he's coming back. But no.
No,
He just came to say he's got interest in stocks and shares. Like,
Yeah, and
Good for
you
you.
really need to buy the wait, what was it? Like,
Buy a
like
certain
such
car,
a
wasn't
retarded name, the car. Yeah,
Tesla.
it's like I've been telling you this whole time that you need to buy the like I can't remember what it was, like Chevrolet. Right, let's let this out.
Chevrolet.
Fucking
I
the
can hear
Chevy.
I can hear his like nasally
He's got
voice.
Leafy
It really
into
annoys
you.
me.
I can't do a Leafy accent. It really annoys me. I've tried.
It's just nasally and annoying.
It's like American
and
Bob
I don't like
Dylan.
him. Yeah.
Oh,
I hate his voice.
what's
I just
up?
never liked his
Having a look
videos,
at,
to be fair.
I'm looking at Skin Hub like crates now, and they've got one which is literally like 50% odds you get a Pokemon pack,
Oh, sick.
and
How
then
much
the rest
does it
is like
cost?
Supreme.
How much does the box cost?
That's $7.85.
To be fair, that's cheaper than a Pokemon packet I get.
The one
Oh,
you
look.
get.
Wait, no, I
could've
was gonna
just
say I
won the
guess.
Steam Siege
So I have to
boost
say I
pack.
get, but it makes I get. Shush.
In fact, it's a lot more than 50% odd. You're basically guaranteed a Pokemon pack.
Yay!
Suffers off like.
Win.
That's a draw.
Well, basically, you can
Thank
buy
you,
a mystery
Ricegum.
box with like a more than 50% chance to win another mystery box.
Oh yeah. I'm just I forgot like about this whole thing, but it is messed up when you look at. Like it is awful. Like it is gambling that's legal. Like for
But it's not
underage.
technically considered as a gamble, I think, because you can't get nothing.
Well,
I think
apparently
that's the situation. Like the illegal, how they get away with it.
now all of the. It's now worth something. Like you have to get a gambling license. That's the one. You have to get a gambling
Oh,
license.
CS:GO
from one
licensing, you have to get
website.
CS:GO gambling license, isn't it? The CS:GO sites now.
Yeah, you have to get like. You have to get appropriate licenses, which makes sense, I guess. But it is still a bit weird thinking about it. Because it is just a way to lose a load of money.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Mhm.
what distinguishes it between, like, actual gambling?
You can't
Nothing.
lose. You can't get nothing.
Oh, yeah, you can't
Oh.
get nothing. Yeah.
But you can still make a loss though.
You can lose a load of money. You could lose all and be left with like 3p, but you will
You get like
always-
Yeah.
10
you
iPhone
will
chargers
always
and you're
be
good.
left with 3p. Like, the 3p is the minimum a skin sells for. And that's 1p to you. So like, you sell it on the Steam marketplace for 3p, you get 1p.
Damn. Bruh.
Selling fees. Right, guys, we're gonna open an NMD case. Test open. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, I just won some Adidas
How about-
NMDs.
Remember when people like literally used to fucking just get like apps that were like pretend to open CS:GO cases?
CS:GO skin. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's dreadful. It is
Like,
dreadful.
why are there so many apps that are like they're just called like CS:GO case opener, but they're just like they pretend.
Oh my gosh, I just want more NMDs, guys. This is insane. No, basically, most of them are scams. And they don't have to abide by the same rules as casinos, because I think like casinos have got like a 48% chance of winning, or something like that. And it's like the house in the end always wins. And like that is it's a statement people say, the house always wins.
But there is a considerable possibility.
But there is a considerable chance that you will win.
Yeah.
More likely.
And if you lose, you won't usually lose that much if you go like if you do a little bit of gambling, right?
Yeah, but that is again, it is a slippery slope.
But it's controlled, like, to
Like,
some point.
if you went with £1,000, right? If you bet 1,000 times with £1, the chances are you're not going to do as badly as if you bet once with 1,000.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're just talking about gambling.
Yeah, well, no, but it is an important thing to see, because it is, like, if you play, like, Call of Duty or Overwatch, people buy, like, crates, and those crates, you have a chance of winning something cool or winning something crap. And it's the same as, I heard someone bring up the example of Pokemon cards. So, like, some Pokemon cards are, like, worth something, and some of them just aren't. And the only reason they aren't technically gambling is because you are guaranteed, like, 10 Pokemon cards in every pack.
Well, if it was just like, you could get 10 Pokemon cards, you could get 3.
Yeah. You might get it, and there's nothing in it.
That'd be gambling.
You just open it, and there's like a little post-it note in there. Sorry, you lost.
I feel like I remember someone saying that Skittles were gambling once. Because you might only want one colour. I can't remember who it was, but I remember being really dumb.
Right, can you just explain that a bit more?
I don't know, but someone was claiming that if you preferred a certain colour of Skittle to a different one.
Oh, that makes sense.
But like, come on, man.
Revels are gambling. You might get one. You might get something good.
Starburst to gambling, you might get green one.
Right. I mean, Smarties were gambling, and now they sell all.
You sell the orange ones.
They sell the orange ones individually.
The
red
orange ones are the best
individually,
ones. So...
the pink ones individually. It's like, yeah, like a normal tube of Smarties, like no one buys them. They just buy the orange ones. Ah. Well, on that note, Badger.
Yes. Kids.
That's your cue to say, like.
So.
Wait, how long have we been doing it for?
I mean, we're going for like half an hour.
Oh, right.
Woohoo.
We could do something else. We've got another one. We can do kids,
Really was
young
hoping to check out
children,
right then.
interested in
Oh.
young children.
Who's there been exploiting young children then, Badger?
So basically, as a family vlogger called Ace Family, they have like 15 million
no,
subscribers.
I know this.
Right. So they took someone else's child
Wait, what?
into a sex shop
And made her buy a penis.
and
ring.
bought her a penis lolly.
Well, the Ace Family have been
No!
doing
Wait, is this them? Because I saw them.
the
There's
Ace
a
Family
video
have
on
been
Twitter
doing
somewhere.
shit
If you
anyway.
just search up Ace
I've
Family on
seen
Twitter,
the
you'll find the
video
video.
on Twitter, but I didn't realise that was them, because they are like...
The Ace Family.
They've
are
got
weird,
15 million
though.
subscribers. Like, they're huge.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
they
remember
were
when.
in the thingy video, the the Mr. Beast video?
I remember-
With the circle.
Maybe.
I just
Were
remember
they?
seeing them in that. That's the only time I've seen them.
Well, the Ace Family have done dodgy shit before. Like, I remember. Did you see like Atosi's video? It was like a while ago.
This is the first time I've heard of the Ace Family, to be honest.
Oh well, they
Um,
made.
Was the Ace Family the one that had legend?
Woody. They made a video of where their house was like broken into,
Yeah.
and then they weren't really helping the kid, and the kid was like crying, screaming, and they were just like filming her crying and screaming and not even like comforting her. And oh, they've stolen all your clothes. Look, all of your stuff's gone.
I mean, it's nothing
Everything.
new.
At least
It's
it's
not
not Daddy
Daddy
05 though.
05,
Because Daddy
yeah.
05 was the one causing the pain.
Yeah.
Daddy 05 was just there.
But
like,
then there
King
was,
Daddy
like,
03.
speculation.
well,
But then they
he's
were like
called
wondering if the
Fatty
break-in
05
was
now.
real. Oh yeah, because they need to.
Yeah, because there's 2 parents and 3 kids now.
So Daddy 05's apparently like really it's like changed so basically he runs he has like his own site apparently. I'm not sure if this works, I can't find the site anymore, but you had to pay £1 to see the videos.
Wait, as in like each video or?
No. See, it's like a subscription almost.
Oh, £1 a month or something like
Yeah.
that.
Like £1 a month or so.
It's basically Patreon
Yeah.
only stuff.
But
Yeah.
the problem with that is that anyone that wants to see what's happening has to like directly fund it.
Yeah.
So to say like Philip DeFranco wants to see
Yeah, he'd
what's
have to
happening
he'd
see-
have to spend
You'd
£1.
have
would
to
have to-
support.
And
would have
it's
to
not losing the pound
directly
really,
fund
it's
them.
giving him £1 is the
Yeah,
issue.
exactly.
His kids have a channel now, don't they?
Yes, the Martin brothers.
Yeah. And then everyone's like, oh, but the dad's probably controlling it.
Yeah, no, see that one's a bit odd.
Yeah, because I watched the Right Opinions video on it, which was quite
Yeah, that was a good video to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I think YouTube's down again.
It is.
Oh, rip.
Why is YouTube fucking up so much recently, man?
I
Oh,
just
but yeah,
got the channel in
yeah,
it.
the-
I got.
No,
the
it's
Ace
up for me.
family
Oh,
and
no, it's up now. I just got the monkey error. That was
Oh
all.
right.
with the Ace family, wasn't it like the man's wife's sister or something?
Yeah. But her sister was like
Weird.
4,
Yeah. God,
So
fucking big
weird.
lollipop. That's so.
and she goes, "I want the lolly," and he's like, "Okay," and just buys it for her and goes, "Oh no, I'm in so much trouble."
He was like, make sure no one sees this. Keep it hidden.
I'm a bad
Oh,
girl.
no, YouTube video.
But at least he didn't go, "It's a cock."
I'm watching the video now.
Yeah, his justification was like, oh, wish
She
you would
grabbed
eat
it,
it otherwise. And it's like,
Yeah,
alright.
Yeah, his reason was, well, she was grabbing for it anyway.
yeah,
He was
so
like, she would
basically,
steal it if I
the
didn't
video
buy it.
starts-
Yeah.
The video starts and she's going for it. She's like going for the lolly. That sounds really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
so
trying to
the
grab-
issue is less buying the lolly, right, and
Why
more
is she in a
taking
sex
the
shop
4-year-old
altogether?
into a sex shop.
Yeah.
So basically,
Because kids are going to
um,
grab lollipops wherever they go. It's your fault for bringing her in a sex shop.
well, okay, no, because it's like you know Hawkins Bazaar,
Roughly.
and in like the corner. So basically, it's like a toy shop, like a massive toy shop. But in the corner, they always have like a dodgy section with like stuff like that in it. So like it's like taking them to a toy shop. It just there is a corner where stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was like 4. You can guide a child away.
Like,
Yeah, like,
You can physically pick up a child. It's not dragging you by your arm.
but why would you film it?
you can also not make a video about it. Like,
Yeah, like,
Like you put it on what, Snapchat? Like
I don't know, it's fucking weird. The
such
whole
an
Ace
odd
family are
guy.
weird.
He's just like laughing at her while she's like waving around a cock.
it's like, oh no.
It's so bad. That's so messed up.
And he knows it's always like, don't let anyone see. But then
Don't let
post a
anyone
video
see
of
what
it.
you've got in your hands. Oh, I actually can't believe people like that.
It's just gross.
Alright, okay, so let's change it up a bit. Do you know who I've changed my opinion on quite a lot in the past few weeks?
Hitler, probably.
Bobby Meisner. So
Yeah, because
the-
he
the
actually took it
methods-
quite well.
He's taken it so well. Like the whole viral thing. Do you know what? I'm subscribing to him right now. There we go. I'm now subbed to Bobby Meisner.
Wait, what happened?
So
I don't really want to see
basically,
his
he went
videos,
on-
but like, I'm like,
he
he's not
went
that
on
bad.
The Jackmate podcast. He went on
Yeah,
the
the
one
happy
with,
hour.
Alex
Oh,
and
wait,
Jack.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
the video, there's like a 20-minute video, the best bits,
Yeah.
and they just ask him questions, like, and like he sat opposite some guy that was like, who is Bobby? He just goes, a cunt. So it's like, and he sat opposite this guy just laughing, like, I find that really funny, and it's like he's the only guy I know that's like been in that kind of situation and then gone on their podcast.
You're not gonna see Zoella at the other end of fucking happy hour going, "Oi, and you call me a knob, oi!"
Yeah, no, it's odd, but it's he seems like a nice chap, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's just a bit rich,
Yeah, disgusting, disgraceful.
but now
Absolute
he's not got a video
cool.
below
I
40.
bet he has
Oh, no, he's
AirPods. Ooh.
I bet he does have AirPods. What a
No,
rich kid.
I would
Jeez.
assume so. What do you fucking have AirPods?
Shut up! So does Katie.
Yeah, to be fair, so do I.
Ugh, disgraceful.
It's so
Katie, we're
rude.
Tories now. We love
Right.
Theresa May.
So I'm
At
out of
least don't
topic.
sound it
If
like
else
we do.
anyone's got, unless anyone else has got anything, we can like wrap it up here. We've got like 3/4 of an hour.
Damn. Well, thank you for listening to the Lip. I have been the funniest one, Woody. Shut up, Katie.
So you can find Woody7803HD on YouTube or Twitter in the description. You can find Katie only on YouTube, biggest YouTube channel ever. Jamplaygam 1, wherever he wants to be, and
What?
same with Becca. Yep. Just fuck it.
And Badger as well uploads
What am I fucking?
quality videos.
I
about
upload
sex
fucking
toys.
great videos about sex toys, and then but at least I don't have 4-year-olds in them, so I've made progress. Wait, no, that was not a sentence I meant to say.
Because they had 4-year-olds.
The one you want to say.
It's
Badger loves 4-year-olds.
fuck off.